Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and welcome to another episode of Movement Radio. I am Chip Hazard, and today we're diving into the Joker's most twisted, disturbing, and downright chilling stories. The Clown Prince of Crime isn't just Batman's greatest enemy, he's a character who has pushed the boundaries of horror, tragedy, and insanity in ways very few villains ever could. So buckle up because these stories prove why the Joker is one of the most terrifying figures in all of comics. So we're going to start with Joker, Devil's Advocate from 1996 by Chuck Dixon and Graham Nolan. This one is unique because it flips the script. In Joker, Devil's Advocate, the Joker is sentenced to death for a crime he didn't actually commit. Of course, he's guilty of countless other atrocities, but Batman refuses to let him be executed for the wrong crime. What makes this story twisted isn't just the Joker's endless list of murders, but the moral dilemma it puts Batman in. Can the Dark Knight allow justice to be carried out if it's built on a lie? And Joker, in true fashion, just laughs his way through the trial, relishing every ounce of chaos his very existence causes. Next up, Emperor Joker from 2000 by Jep Loeb and Ed McGuinness. When the Joker gets godlike powers from Mr. Mix, you know things are about to get ugly. And that's exactly what happens in Emperor Joker. With reality itself under his control, the Joker reshapes the universe into his own playground of horror. The most twisted part, he kills Batman every single day, bringing him back just to murder him all over again. It's Joker sadism turned cosmic, showing that even with ultimate power, his obsession with Batman is endless. Next, we have Batman Lovers and Madmen from 2006 by Michael Green and Denz Cowan. This reimagined origin from Batman Confidential gives us a disturbing new take on how the Joker came to be. Instead of the classic fall into a vat of chemical story, Lovers and Madmen suggest that Joker is born from his encounter with Batman, that his madness is essentially a gift from the Dark Knight. It's twisted because it makes Batman partially responsible for unleashing the most dangerous psychopath Gotham has ever seen. This relationship becomes even darker. The two men locked in a cycle of obsession that defines both of their lives. Next, we have Batman, The Dark Knight Returns from 1986 by Frank Miller. So Frank Miller's classic doesn't just give us an older, more grizzled Batman. It also gives us one of the most chilling Joker stories ever told. After years of catatonia, Joker snaps back into life the moment Batman returns. A- and his killing sprees lead to one of the darkest moments in comic history, the talk show massacre. But it's the final showdown between Batman and Joker that truly seals it. Joker breaks his own neck just to make Batman look like a killer, laughing all the way down. It's the ultimate act of cruelty. Joker wins not by killing Batman, but by scarring him forever. Next, we have Batman, The Man Who Laughs from 2005 by Ed Brubaker and Doug Mahanke. This modern retelling of the Joker's first appearance shows just how methodical and terrifying his debut really was. In The Man Who Laughs, Joker poisons Gotham's wealthy elite using his trademark toxin to leave them with that horrifying grin. What makes the story twisted is how it contrasts Batman's mission with Joker's arrival. As Batman is just beginning to bring hope to Gotham, Joker emerges as his perfect opposite, pure chaos, cruelty, and death. Their eternal war starts here, and it's chilling to watch it unfold. Next, we have Batman the Clown at Midnight from 2007 by Grant Morrison and John Van Fleet. This isn't your typical comic. It's a haunting mix of prose and surreal artwork. In The Clown at Midnight, Joker reinvents himself, shedding his old skin to become something darker and even more terrifying. The twisted brilliance here is psychological. Morrison explores the Joker's psyche in ways that feel more like a horror novel than a Batman comic. The idea that Joker constantly reinvents himself, evolving into new, deadlier forms, makes him all the more frightening. He's not just insane, he's something far worse. He's adaptable. Next, we have Batman Endgame from 2014 to 2015 by Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo. Snyder and Capullo gave us one of the most terrifying versions of the Joker in Endgame. He returns to Gotham with a new toxin that doesn't just kill, it turns the entire city into his laughing puppets. And to make things even worse, the Justice League themselves fall under his control. But what really makes this story twisted is Joker's claim of immortality, hinting that he's been haunting Gotham for centuries. Whether it's true or not, the sheer scale of his cruelty here is overwhelming. Joker isn't just after Batman anymore. He wants everyone to die laughing. Next on the list is Joker from 2008 by Brian Azzarello and Lee Bermejo. This standalone graphic novel is gritty, grounded, and absolutely disturbing, told through the eyes of one of Joker's henchmen. The book strips away the clownish theatrics and presents Joker as a brutal, sadistic crime boss. What makes it so twisted is how real it feels. Joker isn't a cartoonish villain here. He's a terrifying gangster who skins people alive, breaks into strip clubs, and radiates pure menace on every page. It's one of the rawest, scariest takes on the character ever written. You can also get it in the DC Compact Comics version, 9.99 at all your local um, bookstores. So I definitely, if you're going to pick that up, recommend getting the DC Comics Combat Comics version. Next on the list, Batman Death in the Family from 1988 by Jim Starlin and Jim Arapo. Few stories cement Joker's reputation as a monster more than Death in the Family. This is the tale where Joker brutally beats Jason Todd, the second Robin, with a crowbar and then leaves him to die in an explosion. What makes it even more twisted is that fans actually voted to let Jason die. Joker gloats about it for decades, cementing this as one of the cruelest victories over Batman. It's not just about killing Robin, it's about breaking the Bat family at its core. And last, but certainly not least, we have Batman, the Killing Joke from 1988 by Alan Moore and Brian Bolland. So, of course, the number one spot is going to go to The Killing Joke. Alan Moore's masterpiece is often hailed as the definitive Joker story and also one of the darkest comics ever published. In it, Joker shoots Barbara Gordon, paralyzing her, and then torments Commissioner Gordon with images of his daughter suffering. All of this is part of his sick experiment to prove that one bad day can drive anyone insane. What makes it the most twisted Joker tale of all is that it blurs the line between villain and victim. Was Joker himself just another man who had one bad day? And in the haunting final pages, does Batman actually kill him? The ambiguity only adds to the horror. And there you have it. 10 of the Joker's most twisted stories, from paralyzing Batgirl to killing Robin to rewriting reality itself. These stories prove that the Clown Prince of Crime isn't just Batman's greatest enemy. He's one of the most terrifying creations in all of comics. So, which of these Joker tales did you think is the most disturbing? Did I miss one of your favorites? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that bell to get notified so you never miss another deep dive. Until next time, I am Chip Hazard. This is Movement Radio. Stay nerdy.